Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are finally out of winter, which is so nice. Today is probably our first hottest day we've had in a while. I think we're supposed to get up to about 27 degrees. So that's pretty warm for us. So I am out here again at beautiful Bark Lake at a different spot. Being long weekend, a lot of spots are taken up. So we're making do with what we got, but it's still a beautiful view. So today we're going to make some stuffed burgers. This is something everything guy bugs me for all the time. They're pretty good. You can, I'll walk you through my process, and you can add whatever you like to it. All right, so it's a little warm for tea today, so I think we're gonna have an iced tea. And we'll check out the lake and then we'll get started, guys. I really hope you guys are enjoying this, and like, comment, subscribe, you know, do all the things, and please comment what you guys want to see me cook or see us do on the channel. We really appreciate your input. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy. So what we're going to do is we're going to stuff our burgers with bacon and mushrooms. You can add whatever food you guys like, but this is what we're going to do. So I just got some chopped up bacon here. No specific kind. So we're going to fry this up, and then we're going to fry up some mushrooms with it. And then I'll show you guys how to stuff your burgers. So I've gotten rid of a little bit of the bacon grease. I'm just going to fry up the mushrooms a little bit with it. So I got about a pound of ground beef in the bowl here. So I'm just going to add some seasonings to it. We want some pepper. Again, just measure with your heart. A little bit of garlic salt. Little onion powder. I like to hit it with a squirt of mustard. Some people like to do ketchup. You can add breadcrumbs or an egg. A lot of people do that. And we're just going to give it a mix, and we'll get our burgers going. So I think I should have mentioned, along with the bacon and mushrooms, we're going to be putting some cheese in it. That's why it's a stuffed burger, right? So take a medium-sized ball, and I've just laid out some parchment paper. What I do is I just make it as round as possible. It doesn't need to be super perfect. It always varies in the thickness, etc. Normally, when we do go camping, what I do is I prep these at home. That way they're just, and then I freeze them. And then they just sit in the cooler and they thaw, and we usually eat them 1 or 2 days in when they're thawed. So once you have like something that resembles a patty, I'm just gonna take some of my my mushroom, and I try to lay it out as flat as possible. And I forgot the cheese, so I had to go get it. And then we're gonna add some cheese. You can use whatever blend you like. This is just a Tex-Mex. It's whatever I had with me, right? So, but you want to leave like a little lip around the edge of the burger as much as you can. Okay? So once you have your filling, you're going to take a small sized ball, right? What I like to do is kind of try to press it out first in your hand, or you can do it on the parchment. And then we're going to take that and we're going to kind of just form it over. I might have overstuffed this one actually, but we're just going to form it over top of that. And make a burger patty. And yeah, just try to have the seam closed as much as possible. And they do come out pretty big, but they do shrink as you cook, as you all know. So, all right, I'm gonna make up a few more and we're gonna get this on the grill. So on a hot skillet, we're gonna toss this bad boy in. So while that's cooking, we're just gonna get some condiments cut up and for our toppers. And when I build it, I will show you guys what I'm putting on. So I've got some butter here in our one pan, and before we throw it all together, we're just gonna toast up our bun a little bit. All right guys, I got everything cut up, the burger sauce made, the bun is toasted, and the burger is ready. So basically, we've already done the burger sauce, but I'll go through it again. It's just a ketchup, mustard, mayo. And this time I used relish. You know, you're just mixing all your condiments together. So I'm going to put some of that on the bottom. And then I just got lettuce, tomato, red onion here. You guys can use white onion. Again, you can use whatever topping you like. And I know you can still hear sizzling because I got a couple more burgers going. So I've also added cheese to the burger on top. You can use sliced cheese. I just used some more of that Tex-Mex we had here. It looks like a dirty burger. So let's just give that a cut so we can see those insides. There's that dirty burger. Still piping hot. She's thick. Looks so juicy. Look at that. So juicy. All right, let's give her a try. This never gets old. And I don't know what it is, and I don't know if any fellow campers or outdoorsy people like me and everything guy are, but just everything tastes so much better when it's cooked outside. And I don't know why. This is really good, guys. Sorry, this is really good, guys. And you know what? You definitely gotta try this. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, comment down below what you guys want to see. Like, I'm more than happy to hear what you guys are interested in. Alright, thanks for coming back, and enjoy.